Oh, things are completely bananas for today's Nintendo Direct. Rorschach here, let's check it out.
When the world felt so cruel and bleak, when the hole looked so dark and deep, hard as rock, cold as stone, I was scared, alone. Then your beat showed the way to you.
This is the first 3D Donkey Kong game in over 20 years.
Golden Bananas, the discovery of the century, made right here on Ingot Isle. This is excellent news for #1 banana fan, Donkey Kong. However, just as he's about to enjoy the notable bananas, a sudden tempest sends him deep down underground. As his adventure begins, DK teams up with Odd Rock, but it's no rock at all. It's actually a talented young singer named Pauline. Now, Donkey Kong just wants bananas. And Pauline wants to find a way back home to the surface. It's said that one's wish will be granted by reaching the planet core. So the unlikely duo set off on a strange subterranean adventure.
Okay, so you have a companion, it
The
seems
story
like.
takes place in the
Pauline, I
underground
think
world,
she was in
where the
Mario
scenery
Odyssey.
changes the deeper you go.
So are we
Some
having
layers
shared
are so
universes here?
spectacular that it's hard to believe you're underground. DK can run, jump, and climb through each environment. Using his incredible physical prowess, you can freely move in any direction. But that's not all. Almost anything in your path, you can smash, crash, and bash. You can even do this to a massive rock formation. You know, if you want. As you barrel through obstacles in your path, you'll also collect golden bananas known as Banandium gems.
Bananian gems.
More on those later. Let's take a look at some of the things
Oh man, the
this
amount of
Kong can do.
collectibles that are going to be in this game
Punch.
that are buried under mountains.
Smash enemies, walls, the ground, and most things you can get your hands on with incredible force. Destruction can lead to discoveries, so set off a chain reaction and see what happens. Dive punch. Unleash a powerful punch directly downward. How deep you punch into the ground depends on the strength of the terrain. Roll
Okay.
forward. Roll at high speed and send lighter objects soaring. Combine this with punches and jumps to really mix things up. Hand slap. Make some noise to collect scattered items. Or detect hidden objects using sonar. You can even use your feet when your hands are occupied. Tear off. Grab a chunk of terrain and tear it off. Or tear up turnips to find items. And even tear chunks off your foes. Swing. Grab a chunk and swing it to attack.
One more!
Harder chunks can be used to break stone with ease.
This looks very fun.
Or smash
I'm actually
spiky
looking
thorns.
forward to this now. I don't
Chunk
know
jump.
if it'll
Use a chunk to double
give me
jump.
the same feeling I had with
This'll help
Donkey
you
Kong
reach new
64
heights.
and the Donkey Kong Country games, which I know are 2D platformers. But that was one thing
Throw a
with
chunk.
like Donkey Kong Country
Or
Returns
aim at a target
and
like this.
Tropical
Throwing a
Freeze. They
boom
just
rock
didn't
or
have
gold
that
can
same
have explosive effects.
feeling as the
If you throw
original
chunks made
Donkey
of
Kong
softer
Country
material,
trilogy.
you can stick them to a surface and pile them up.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Turf Serve. This lets you ride
Nintendo's
on chunks.
really leaning into building upon
Speed
your
up and aim for
environment. They did
smaller
that with
enemies
Tears
to
of the
knock them
Kingdom.
away.
We're doing that
Make
here.
music.
Who knows what
The
other games
power
they've
of
done it in
Pauline
that I ain't
singing
even
will help
played.
show you the way. It can also remove these strange seals that someone left behind.
Do it, DK!
You never know what you'll discover in the underground world.
And
So
obviously
carve your
remix
own
the
path with
classic
DK's
music here.
abilities. The many layers of the underground world are host to a variety of inhabitants.
Side quests.
Some are mysterious and aren't too bothered by DK's destructive tendencies. It looks like Cranky Kong and his companion
cool.
Rambi are also venturing through the layers of the world. Then there are the giant elders who call the underground world home. They're said to possess ancient Bananza powers. By learning their Bananza powers, Pauline's singing can do something special. She can make Donkey Kong transform
Kong Bananza.
with incredible destructive power. Even hard terrain poses no problem. Plow through the world and smash as much as possible with the powerful Kong Bananza. Plus, DK can transform into a zebra. He's as speedy as he is striped. He can even breeze over water or crumbling pathways. That's the swift Zebra Bananza. Oh yeah, he can also turn into an ostrich. A flying ostrich. Spread your wings
Well, that's
and soar
unheard
through
of.
the sky.
Ostriches can't fly.
You can use updrafts to gain more air. Then drop egg bombs from great heights to send enemies scattering. That's right, it's Ostrich Bananza.
It's bananas.
Bonanza transformations.
This
don't last
Bonanza
forever,
is
though.
bananas.
You can transform again by collecting gold to build up your Bananergy.
Bananergy.
You're not limited to when or where you transform, and you can swap between transformations. So get creative
no kidding.
and use them as you adventure to the planet core. Standing in our hero's
Look,
way
I mean, this is
the Void
pretty much,
Company, the mightiest mining operation both above
Seems like an
ground
open
and below.
world Donkey Kong.
Grumpy Kong works to create gigantic corporate soldiers. Poppy Kong is responsible for subterranean info gathering, while Void Kong is in charge of the whole company. This nefarious crew is responsible for the banana-stealing maelstrom on Ingot Island, and they're heading straight down to the planet core.
That's where we're going.
The planet core? But no! I'm going with DK, so you just stay away!
Voidco blocked off all the routes to the lower layers, so no one could reach them. DK and his pals will come face to face with the enemies guarding these routes. So use all the power at your disposal to take on a host of powerful foes. By defeating them, giant sinkholes will open, clearing a path to the lower layers of the underground world. Found throughout the underground world are golden bananas called Banandium gems.
Banandium.
They're not always visible though. Sometimes they're buried in the walls, the ground, and other places. There are a whole bunch to find. You can also obtain these gems by completing challenges in the ruins found throughout your adventure.
Let's do this.
I'm not hating the remix music either.
Challenges
it's
include
very charming.
time-limited
I'm liking
battles.
it. I'm liking what I'm seeing here.
Courses where you'll need clever solutions. Side-scrolling stages, and more. Keep your eyes peeled to find the Banandium gems. There are plenty of ruins to discover, so give them a try.
I almost feel like this should have been the actual launch game for Switch 2 instead of Mario Kart World. I mean, it's
As you
in the
collect
launch window. It's going to be
Banandium
out
gems,
in
you'll gain
what, less than
skill
a month
points.
here.
These can be used to increase stats such as your max health or the
But I
destructive
feel like
power
this
of your
would have
punches.
been
Power
more
up Donkey
fun.
Kong to match your playstyle.
Not that I have anything
For
against Mario
example,
Kart World.
if
I
you
am
strengthen your
enjoying
sonar,
it
you'll be
quite a
able to
bit.
detect treasure from further away, which could lead to new discoveries. Or use skill points to learn new skills. There are all sorts of items to find as you explore. Banandium chips are shaped like slices of banana.
Oh, sorry, Spectre. I didn't even realize
they
you were in
can
the
be traded
chat.
for Banandium
Looks very good.
gems at
26
the
years
chip
since last
exchange.
3D Donkey Kong. Holy cow.
These
I
gold
kind of want
nuggets
to play
are
this right away. The co-op and the
unsurprisingly called
transformation
gold.
stuff makes it look really
You
fun.
can exchange gold
Yeah,
for
this should have been the
useful
launch,
items
although
at
Mario
the
Kart
stuff
makes
shop.
sense. Well, come on over. We can mess
There
around
are
with it
fossils
together.
too. You can trade these for
I
different
will be
fashions
getting this
at
for
local
sure.
style shops.
And unlike some people we know, I actually play the games that I buy.
Just open the closet and customize the perfect fit for
26
Donkey
years
Kong and
since Donkey
Pauline.
Kong 64. I thought it was 25.
Or even
not
change
that
up your
it's-
fur color.
I mean,
No look
splitting
is too
hairs
much
at
for
that
Donkey
point,
Kong or too little. Almost every article of clothing comes with its own benefits, so mix and match your look to suit the situation.
Donkey Kong Tears of the Banana.
If you find a treasure chest buried in the ground, crack it open, and you might receive a treasure map showing the
Use your
location
Ultra
of
Hand.
Banandium gems or fossils. Their locations will be marked on your map. Pretty helpful for finding collectibles.
Okay, so they have.
You can also see which fossils and Banandium gems
stuff
you
pinned on the
collected,
map.
making it easy to see how close you are to completion. There's plenty more to do in the underground world when not adventuring. Need a rest? Carve out a space and enjoy a getaway where you can recover in bed. And enjoy listening to tunes with the music player. You might even find new discs.
Are they gonna
for
have the
defeating
DK
enemies.
rap? There
When
it
it
is.
comes to moving between layers,
Let's say if you don't have the
subterranean
DK
eels
rap as a
have your back.
collectible.
These elevators will help you easily move between layers you visited at any time. And if you get lost, no need to worry. You can always teleport within the layer you're currently exploring.
Teleport there?
Teleport. The map updates in real time which
In
is
photo
nice
mode,
touch.
you can freely change the in-game camera angle and adjust other settings to snap pics. Get a photo like this, or that. Unleash your inner shutterbug and create your own captivating scenes. By sharing a Joy-Con 2 controller or using a second set, you and a pal can control Donkey Kong and Pauline separately to buddy up in local co-op play. As Pauline, you can unleash vocal blasts using Joy-Con 2 mouse controls. You can
Okay,
also
so
copy
it's
the
a
material of nearby
minimalist
terrain
approach, but-
to give your vocals even more texture. By working together, even tough enemies don't stand a chance.
This will be perfect for my younger children. Something that they can
This
be
game
involved
also
in.
supports Game Share. Even if only one player has the game, they can quickly share it to another player so they can join on their own system. It can also be shared locally to a Nintendo Switch system.
Oh wow!
Plus, you can play online between Nintendo Switch 2 systems using Game Share via Game Chat. If you need a little help with all the platforming action,
Joshua
assist
Sturt
mode is
says
the way
hi.
to
Hello,
play.
Joshua.
It guides you in the right
Thank you for
direction.
joining. I like that it's fun to give out to wife or
Halves
kids
the
to do
damage
co-op
you
with.
receive,
Exactly.
and more. Assist
Like here,
mode
honey,
supports you
here's
in
your
your
controller.
adventure to be
Just,
the best
just press
calm
whatever you want to
can be.
press.
Outside of the main game, there's a mode where you can carve stone using mouse controls called DK Artist. Rotate to paint.
I didn't even
Carve
really check my
material.
volumes. Hopefully I'm not too... I'm gonna...
Or add some back on. You can even change the lighting and add delectable banana effects.
Wow, look at that.
Give it a try and sculpt to your heart's content.
That's pretty cool. I don't think I'll mess around too much with that
This
feature,
game
but...
also supports amiibo accessories.
Oh.
A new Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo figure is also on the way.
Well, there you
Scanning
go.
it unlocks Pauline's diva dress. By scanning the Donkey Kong series amiibo shown here, gold Kong tiles with explosive power will appear.
Oh, there you go. You
Every
got
other
Diddy and
amiibo
Trixie
released up to
Kong I
this
saw.
point is also compatible. If you scan them, you'll get giant spheres like these.
Coming through fine. I kept all my DK amiibo. I'll take them.
More than anything.
Good thing you kept them too. With the price increases on amiibo, now they're worth even more.
You and me, we can make it more than a dream.
Join the powerful Donkey Kong
I know there was a
and the
Treehouse
talented
Live.
singer Pauline as they set out on an adventure to the fabled planet Core.
My own special power? DK!
Now, will the big bad be King K. Rool, or will they do Mario?
Donkey Kong
As a villain.
Bananza. Available July 17th only on Nintendo Switch 2.
Physically and digitally.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. The Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo will also be available July 17th.
Very cool. Very cool indeed. Let's check out some of the gameplay here.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live, Nintendo Switch 2.
There, so we are
Probably saw a lot of
underground,
what
farther
we
than we were before.
Saw a lot of
It's
this
beautiful
in
down here.
As always.
the direct.
I can't
Let's check
waste
this
any
out.
time. I gotta
Yeah,
banana.
you got. He's a hungry boy. He needs his bananas.
Yeah, it was 3 in a row there. You'd think that would fill up his belly, but no, he's always hungry. One thing I want to talk about early, we also talked about this in the earlier segment if you missed it, but there's all these hidden pockets everywhere in all the different layers and levels of this game,
Right.
including this one. So I want to go ahead and demonstrate that now. Like, you can actually just go ahead and punch our way down here.
Okay, I'll let
Yes,
her know it's
we
okay.
really
And away
want
we
to.
go.
We really want to stress how important it is and how fun it is to just dig tunnels wherever you can, because you never know what is waiting
Ooh, yeah.
for
Speaking
you.
of,
Perfect. You
pocket
found
right
something,
here.
yeah.
There we go.
break through the floor
Okay,
here.
let her
There
know
we
it's
go.
okay. So
All
go get
right.
'em.
Waiting behind door number 1.
A banana.
Oh, banana.
That's 4 bananas in a row. If you want to play along at home, make sure you eat 1 full banana for every banana.
Some damage though.
This
It's gonna take 1 more. Here we go.
There
we
we
go. I did the
go.
trick. Good job, DK.
That was satisfying.
Well, come down. Oh, so there's another
I want to see.
love
Look at
and
that
attention
little
to detail
guy.
all over the
Yeah,
place. Yeah.
absolutely.
See how many things you can track around here that look like monkeys. Speaking of, these 2 look like monkeys. Hello.
Well, these are actually
Yeah.
salvager monkeys.
Let me say hello.
All right.
I'm still not completely sold on Donkey Kong's
Don't
newest
take
look.
counter to outsiders.
I know it's a throwback
scared,
to
Doc.
like the classic Donkey Kong look from like the Game Boy era.
That might be a generalization, Oddrock.
Although most
We
many
just got
people
here and talked
may
to one monkey. Let's
conflate it with the Super
keep it in
Mario
mind.
movie look.
Yeah, so Odd Rock suggests to go down there, but before we do that, I actually want to take a look around and actually get a sense of our bearings. If you follow this water spout here in the lagoon layer, if we follow that all the way up, you can actually see that is not the sky at all. We are actually under the seafloor. And that is the ocean slowly dripping down into this layer, which is a pretty clear sign that we're actually deep underground right now. You can see we actually probably fell through that hole up above.
Flat Earth theory confirmed in Donkey
so
Kong?
this is all an underground layer of the planet, and we're gonna
We're all
explore
in a
and smash as
terrarium?
much of
Yeah,
this
let's
as we
keep
can.
going.
Yeah, let's keep finding more
Actually,
bananas.
you know what? I want to get down there in style, so I'm gonna
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I love
Around.
this.
Do some
This is
turf
so cool.
surfing.
turf surfing here.
Turf.
Oh yeah,
surf.
look at that.
I want to explore a little bit. I want to get a
Do
good sense
some
of what's around here.
mow some lawns while you're at it.
Yeah, get a little more Banandium gold.
All right.
Yeah, then I'll rip off a chunk. Like, again, you could just pretty much pull a chunk out of almost anywhere, any surface, any wall, the ground.
Never get tired of seeing his face like that.
It's pretty much all I've been doing is turf surfing. When I
It's
do
easy to
this.
switch between the two as well, so I'm going to use that to go ahead and hit this checkpoint here.
All right.
And
Good
I
luck-
see
good luck, bud.
an ominous sparking block of terrain
Oh, this is
material.
fun. Yeah,
One of my favorite things to do.
we're going to grab a chunk of this boom rock here, which is what this material is called. Can you guess what it does? Yeah, you can see it crackling with energy. I'm going to aim at this wall right here.
And conveniently
throw.
target.
Pretty much take it out.
Conveniently place
Yeah.
target.
Oh, and there's a treasure chest. Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Again,
Okay.
being rewarded for destroying as much of the terrain as possible.
Yeah. There's another door right there that I could be able to punch through, but you know what? Since we have
Blow
rock
it up.
convinced,
Let's
I
do it
wanna
in style.
knock a
This looks
little
good.
harder.
I'm really happy with this.
Ooh, goodies. Sorry.
I think. Is there something else back there?
Yeah, quick hand
Yeah.
slap to pick up those.
Yeah, we see an opening. Go down there. There we
Oh
go.
my
There you
goodness.
go.
Remember,
a
you have to eat a whole
Banandium.
banana at home if you're playing along.
Please don't.
Banana 3.
Very good. Oh, I want to
those
take a minute to
water
enjoy
effects.
DK taking a quick dip here underwater. Hey, you know, it's
Looks
important
wonderful.
to rinse
He's a good
off.
swimmer.
Yeah. Always wash your fruit, everybody. Yeah, so we can punch her. Ooh!
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Thought you could get the upper hand on me, huh? There we go.
Never.
That ought to do it. I'm going to go back and grab one more chunk of boom rock here.
Yeah, I was gonna say that looks like some stuff we could use again.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Make our way over there.
Actually, you know what? I want to use it on the concrete wall, but I
I
also
was
want that
gonna
fossil real bad. Just going to
There
use that
we
to collect
go.
that really
There's
Nice.
a
easily.
boom rock right there. That's what you
Yeah.
use. Yeah.
And take out
Blow
that
it all
concrete
up?
wall there, too.
Yes.
That
Okay,
was
another
a
piece of
lot
treasure?
easier than using the stone to chip away at it.
Yeah, and
That's
like-
for sure.
Oh.
You just keep going here. You can really wreak havoc. You can really punch your way through so much of this terrain. Really leave your personal mark on all surrounding
Yeah,
environments.
it's
And
like,
it's-
why go forward when you can go all the way around? That's just me. I just destroy it all. There's like nothing.
Smash our way through this terrain, see what just waits on the other side of this wall.
A treasure chest.
Treasure chest.
How fortuitous.
Punching my way through here. Yeah, you really
I
are free
suppose
to
it's
carve
good
your
that
own
they
path
show
through
the
some of these
collectibles on the
layers
map
and
and they
levels.
update it.
Exploration and destruction are kind
Because
of
I'm
the
sure
same
there's
thing
going
in
to be
this game.
so many
They're really
collectibles
You're
hidden
making your
under
way through here now.
the ground and mountains.
Another day in the
and
mines.
I do enjoy going for the collectibles.
And you are getting rewarded
Any
for
any
destroying
Nintendo
Think
the
of
game.
struck,
Oh,
struck
there's
land.
the treasure.
Lots of treasure chests and
Get on
gold.
out of here.
Oh my gosh.
Gonna be a good way to get it.
Yeah, so you can see this conveniently placed popper switch. Punch this, I can actually raise it up a little bit.
Nice one.
Go ahead.
Get it to one time. Yeah, you got it. All right, great.
Like I said, always wash your fruit. Oh, yeah, I'm getting drenched over here, though. Yeah. Yeah, another quick little chance to just take a quick little swim. Enjoy. We are in the lagoon layer.
That is
Yeah, so
sure.
these
I'm
are
just
fun.
skipping
One other
around.
thing, you can actually look and see, since
The
we
world
are
looks
technically
great,
under the
too. I
ocean,
mean-
you can see that all the ground is lit up by the ocean above us with that cool little wavy texture there.
Yeah, it is really cool.
This is a gorgeous game.
It really
It
is.
is.
Yeah, like I said, so much loving detail put in every corner of it. Speaking of every corner of it, I go down this pipe, I can find yet another banana.
All right.
Skills and abilities
Yeah.
of the player.
Psych myself up here. Let's
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
go. So this one's pretty much monkey bars, which is familiar for DK.
Gotta be careful. Ooh, okay.
Here.
Phew, I thought
Yeah.
It's
you
all
missed.
about
Look out below.
timing.
Yeah. Go ahead and get these collectibles here. More Banandium gold.
Timing or punching?
Oh.
Wow. That was.
Careful, it's a long way down.
Yeah.
An infinity way down. I actually think so.
Oh my gosh.
Get out of here.
There you go.
Okay, all right. You're making us nervous.
Sorry. Don't mean to.
Oh, you're getting pushed a little bit. There
Another
you
boost
go.
of
Okay.
confidence.
You're
How's that?
showboating too much, BK. Just keep it going.
So I could drop down here now, collect this first banana in this area.
Nice.
And there we go.
Punch through crates really quickly.
Oh, and a balloon. So
Yep.
now if you fall, you'll be
Nice.
rescued.
Which is great.
All right,
I
let me
can't
work
say how
my
many
way
times
through
I
this.
fell here.
So there are 3 bananas in here. We're only going to get 2, but
Nice to
I
figure
don't
out.
like competition. Get wet. My banana. Thank you. We'll never get tired of that face. Every time he sees a Banandium gem in this game, starts frothing at the mouth. Good job, DK.
Never gets tired of bananas either. So.
So we'll hop into this big barrel cannon, blast our way back up, and keep going in the lagoon layer.
And
Okay,
we're
so
making
doing
our way
a new
back.
layer here.
Here we are. Back in the lagoon layer.
Hope you're keeping track at home of how many things are cleverly designed like monkey-themed objects in this layer. Again, there's a lot of very good art in this
Just
game.
saw the flowers right there.
Morty,
They're back.
They're back.
So now I will finally
down?
make. Oh no! You followed me. Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Actually, let me try something else.
You know, spin
There
it.
you go.
Yeah.
Get away!
See, I would be running away at this point if I was him.
I should have left
DK
one.
does not run.
I left one. He could have. Aha! Oh no!
Well, maybe
Check
we
this
can
out.
help
So
them out
this is-
while
Yeah.
we're here.
Salvager monkeys seem to be fishing up scrap as a living, so this is probably going to be pretty bad for them. if I
Careful
help
till
them
you
out.
catch it again. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
One more time.
Hup. Tag.
Well
Eh.
done.
That's so satisfying every time. And they drop such fun shinies.
They really do.
Oh, okay, so here's a crocoid. You saw that first trio of bananas we got was called First Crocoid Crack. This is another example of a
nice
crocoid
catch.
enemy. First, I want to get this guy out of here. Get away.
Looks like he's wearing concrete on the outside.
Yeah, so it's hard to destroy. It looks
You're not
like.
going to be able to punch him.
Haha.
Oh, you took
I'm
his
not
glove.
sure if the mud's going to do
Oh.
much or sand is going to
Yeah.
do much
So I'm
either.
not
Way
gonna be-
down. It's way down.
Since he's made of concrete, I can't really make a dent myself, so I'm
However.
going to have to rely on...
Oh.
Oh, no, that could have been really bad.
Oh.
Hey, bud.
There we go.
Ah, yeah, let me take care of him
Still
real quick.
there.
Take his shiny, shiny key.
If that was just an inch closer to the boom rock, things
Yeah.
would have gone down a little differently.
So I'll give that key a good whack and unlock this void stake that's been blocking the way down. If I give this a few good whacks itself.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa, that is fresh Banandium gem. I want those so bad.
Let's go with the flow.
Thanks, Odd Rock. So we have cleared our way down, and I think that reflects one of the main objectives of this game is to keep working your way down.
Correct.
Find a void stake, smash that void stake, and then keep progressing further.
I
and
got a
further
good
down on
look
the
at
course of your
his
adventure.
full
You
character
can see
model. I
that
actually,
trio of bananas just sitting down there.
Tantalizing.
don't hate. I
Unfortunately.
don't hate
I
it.
think that's where we're going to end our segment for today.
I think I'll always be partial to Donkey Kong Country.
Gotta leave things to be
But
discovered.
there we go. We got some good gameplay. Game looks fantastic. I'm looking forward to this. You know, it's a good thing that it's coming out so quickly after the Switch 2 release. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much gonna do it. So let us know in the comments below what you think of it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for the channel when we go live. We're gonna be doing much more gaming content now that we're getting into the swing. We're already in the middle of June. Before we know, fall releases will be here. Next big game that I am looking forward to outside of this would be Metal Gear Solid Delta. But that's going to do it. Thank you to everyone who stopped in to, say hello in the chat, check out the stream. We'll catch you guys next time. Thank you again.